Hello, Yankees fans. Welcome to Yankees News Hub, your go-to channel for everything pinstripes. Today, we've got some very interesting Yankees updates to break down. We're talking about a potential blockbuster trade rumor involving one of the Yankees' most exciting young prospects, a big pitching update about Ryan Weathers, and also a positive injury update from Yankee shortstop Anthony Volpe. These are stories that could impact the Yankees' future roster, the rotation, and even the team's long-term plans. So make sure you stick around because we're going to break everything down in detail. Let's jump right in. The first big story involves a potential trade rumor that could surprise a lot of Yankees fans. According to recent reports, the Atlanta Braves may have interest in acquiring Yankees outfield prospect Jasson Domínguez. Now, if you've been following the Yankees farm system over the last few years, you know Dominguez has been one of the most talked about prospects in baseball. Nicknamed the Martian, Dominguez has been viewed as a potential future star thanks to his combination of power, speed, and athleticism. But the Braves may now be looking at him as a possible solution to a sudden problem in their outfield. Reports say the Braves could be exploring trade options after an outfield depth issue created by a suspension on their roster, leaving them looking for a reliable player who could potentially step in and make an impact. And that's where Dominguez becomes interesting. The Braves are known for making aggressive moves when they believe a player fits their system, and Dominguez is exactly the type of high-upside young player that could interest them. But of course, if the Yankees were to consider a deal like this, they would want significant pitching help in return. In the rumored trade framework, the Yankees could receive two pitchers from Atlanta. The first name mentioned is Dylan Lee. Lee has been a solid left-handed arm in the Braves' bullpen over the past few seasons. He's known for his excellent control, ability to limit hard contact, and strong performance against left-handed hitters. For the Yankees, adding a pitcher like Lee could help strengthen the bullpen, which is always an important piece for teams trying to compete deep into October. The second name connected to the rumored deal is Didier Fuentes, a young pitching prospect with intriguing potential. Fuentes is considered a developing arm with upside, and the Yankees have always valued pitching depth in their farm system. So a trade package like this could give the Yankees both immediate bullpen help and a future pitching asset. However, the big question here is whether the Yankees would really be willing to move Dominguez. That's where things get interesting. The Yankees have invested years into developing Jasson Domínguez, and many fans still believe he has star potential at the major league level. When he first signed as an international prospect, he generated massive hype across baseball. Scouts talked about his elite athletic tools, his switch-hitting power, and the possibility that he could eventually become an impact player in the Bronx. Even though his development has had some ups and downs, the Yankees still believe in his talent. So trading him wouldn't be a small decision. On the other hand, the Yankees are always trying to balance their future with their chances of winning now. If the front office believes that improving the pitching staff could help the team compete for a championship, then a trade involving a prospect, even a big one, could become a possibility. For now, this remains a rumor and speculation, but it's definitely a storyline worth watching closely. Because if talks between the Yankees and Braves were to heat up, this could quickly become one of the most talked about potential trades in baseball. Now let's move on to the next big update, and this one involves pitching. Yankees pitching coach Matt Blake recently spoke about Ryan Weathers, and his comments have caught the attention of a lot of fans. According to Blake, the 26-year-old left-hander has serious potential to become a dominant starting pitcher. That's a big statement. Weathers has shown flashes of talent throughout his career, but consistency and health have been challenges at times. However, the Yankees coaching staff believes there's more upside to unlock. Blake explained that if Weathers can stay healthy and maintain the right tempo in his delivery, he has the tools to become a very effective starter. One key focus for the coaching staff is helping him control his mechanics and pacing on the mound. Sometimes pitchers try to rush their delivery, which can affect both their command and their overall effectiveness. By slowing things down and maintaining proper mechanics, Weathers could improve his ability to locate pitches, limit walks, and generate weak contact. And that's exactly the type of development the Yankees love to see. The Yankees' pitching development system has built a strong reputation over the last several years. Under Matt Blake and the analytics team, the organization has helped several pitchers refine their arsenals, improve spin efficiency, and maximize their strengths. So when Blake says that Ryan Weathers has the potential to become a dominant starting pitcher, that statement carries weight. Weathers already possesses a strong fastball and solid off-speed pitches, but the key will be consistency. If he can stay healthy and execute his game plan on a regular basis, he could become a valuable piece of the Yankees' rotation depth. And with how important pitching is over the course of a long MLB season, having another reliable starter could make a big difference. Now let's talk about some encouraging news regarding Yankees shortstop Anthony Volpe. Volpe recently shared an update about his recovery from left shoulder surgery, and the news is very positive. According to Volpe, he's feeling healthy and improving every day as he continues working his way back. Recovering from shoulder surgery can be a challenging process, especially for a shortstop who relies heavily on arm strength for throwing across the diamond. But Volpe has been focused on his rehab and making steady progress. He emphasized that his goal right now is simply to continue getting stronger and taking things step by step. For the Yankees, having Volpe healthy is extremely important. He's not only a key defensive player at shortstop, but he's also expected to play a major role in the team's lineup. Looking ahead to the upcoming season, projections for Volpe remain strong. Analysts still believe he has the ability to contribute in several areas, including defense, speed on the bases, and offensive production. Volpe's development has been closely watched by fans and the organization alike. As a young player who came through the Yankees farm system, he represents the type of homegrown talent that the team hopes will form the core of its future. If he can stay healthy and continue improving at the plate, Volpe could take another step forward in his career. And that would be a huge boost for the Yankees as they look to stay competitive in Major League Baseball. So when you look at all three of these stories together, they paint an interesting picture of where the Yankees are right now. First, there's the possibility of a major trade involving Jasson Domínguez, which could reshape parts of the roster depending on how serious those discussions become. Second, there's growing optimism about Ryan Weathers and his potential role in the rotation, especially if the Yankees coaching staff can help him unlock another level of performance. And third, there's the encouraging news that Anthony Volpe is progressing well in his recovery, which is great to hear for fans who want to see him back at full strength. All of these developments could play a role in shaping the Yankees' future. And as we get closer to the next stage of the season, we'll likely continue hearing more updates about trades, roster decisions, and player development. The Yankees are always one of the most closely watched teams in baseball. Every trade rumor, every injury update, and every player development story gets attention from fans and analysts across the league. And right now, these three updates give us a lot to think about. Will the Yankees actually consider moving Jasson Domínguez in a trade with the Braves? Can Ryan Weathers develop into the dominant starter that Matt Blake believes he can be? And will Anthony Volpe return fully healthy and ready to take another step forward this season? These are questions that could have a big impact on the Yankees' future. Yankees fans, now I want to hear from you. Do you think the Yankees should trade Jasson Domínguez for pitching help? Do you believe Ryan Weathers can become a key piece of the rotation? And how big of a season are you expecting from Anthony Volpe? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Yankees news, rumors, and updates right here on Yankees News Hub. Thanks for watching, and as always, let's go Yankees!